Hi everyone, this is Abyong and welcome to Pathways of Hope. Today is the feast day of the Transfiguration of the Lord. But before I'll share my reflections on this passage, the Gospel for today, allow me to share some of my observations here in Manila. I noticed that there's a lot of skin whitening products being promoted, while in Europe and other Western countries, there's a lot of tanning salons. What is this telling me? It tells me that whitening or tanning, any skincare products and services is a good business. No, I'm just kidding. This tells me something about the reality that man is never contented with what he is, that he desires to be transformed to something else, to something better than what he is. It is not entirely bad. In fact, it is good to know that we have that desire, because the truth is we are supposed to be transformed to something better than what we are right now. In our gospel for today, taken from Mark chapter 9, verses 2 to 10, Jesus takes Peter, James, and John up on a mountain. And right before their very eyes, Jesus was transfigured into something so beautiful. He was transfigured from his natural human nature into his divine nature. And the disciples, Peter, James, and John, witnessed that. This transfiguration was not only for Jesus to show off, to reveal to them who he really is. That may be true. But our hint here is the voice that the disciples heard. The voice says, "This is my beloved Son. Listen to him." This is a familiar voice. This is familiar because this voice was also heard during the baptism of Jesus. But at that time, during his baptism, the voice addressed Jesus himself. It says there, "You are my beloved Son." Here, the voice addresses the disciples. Therefore, the transfiguration was not only for Jesus, it was mainly for the disciples, telling them that this is what you will become as well. They were so excited that that Peter proposed for them to just stay there. But Jesus says, we have to go down, but you are not supposed to tell anyone about this until the Son of Man had risen from the dead. Jesus had to suffer first before he will go up again and take his place in heaven. Same thing with us. We have to follow Jesus all the way to Calvary, all the way to the cross. And only then we will be able to experience our own transfiguration. All we need to do is to know Jesus Christ and to listen to him. Everything that's happening here will all be changed. Everything that we experience now will all be changed to something so beautiful, including ourselves. It is beyond our imagination. No eye has seen, no ear has heard, no heart has ever conceived what we will become. So, my dear friends, let us all listen to Jesus and follow him all the way to the cross. We might truly be transformed to something that is so beautiful. God bless us all.